Hi friends, welcome back to Tulsi Tech and Creatives. Guys, today we need to discuss about front-end deployment. Yesterday class we discussed about back-end deployment, right? Let me open that. See, deploy Kubernetes on setup. This is the different one. 1 second. You can go to my channel. Last time we discussed about back-end deployment, end-to-end deployment. End-to-end deployment pipeline. Look, all the details we have in this video. Please go through this video, how to clone and how to build, like and how we can generate the image, how to store the image in Docker Hub, and how to use that image and create the pods and deploy the EKS container. Everything backend deployment we have this video. Please go through this video first, and today we need to discuss about front-end deployment also. This is also very important. Front-end deployment, I'm not deploying using EKS now. I'm just deploying using a simple server today. So in going classes we can go for Kubernetes also for deployment, front-end deployment. Using, we can create microservices, then we can deploy it. So today we need to deploy one front-end application using simple one HTML file. I'm just creating that HTML file. So using that HTML file, I'm just showing you how to deploy front-end application. So I'm using normal HTTPD Apache. So we can go through today for this topic. So this is also very important for your future videos understanding. Look, this is the starting. We are deploying a front end application. Back end deployment, we done all the pipeline, Jenkins pipeline also. That is real time scenario. For this is also real time scenario only, but we are just using simple server. We are not using any microservices. So going forward, we can go for the EKS cluster. So okay, without delay, we can go for practice session now. So for requirement for front end deployment, we need Jenkins server, and we need deployment server where we are deploying, and we need one plugin. That plugin name publish or SSH. This I will show you once we are going to practice session. Then we need some git installation and Jenkins server. This we already done all the setup for how to set up the Jenkins, everything. See here also we done last time. I think this is the video. Somewhere we done. I think you can go through our videos how to deploy, how to install the Jenkins. Also we done everything. So this is the prerequisites we required for deploying the UI application. So previously I promised, right, I'm using index.html for that is my GitHub. This is the index.html and ph file. This index.html I have opened here already. See, these are the things only there. Only we are deploying some email application. So that is sign in web page, it will come. Once we deploy now, I will show you the email address and the account login. Once you creating your email, right, how it will show username and password, it will ask, right, how to log in your email. Same web page I am creating. So let we let it wait for until deployment, then we can see how this page will visible. Okay, we can create one server. go to my AWS account. This is my Jenkins server. I will create one more for deployment server. Just write the deployment server. I'm selecting SSH Linux. T2 micro is sufficient. That is not an issue. I'm using existing my PEM file. I'm selecting this. Okay, existing I have. I will use that only. What is the Jenkins security group? Then same security group I will use. That is not an issue. What is the name? Widget 2. Same security group I will use. That's it. I'm launching this server. So deployment server is pending state. We can wait for until running. So this security group I opened all the traffic on 22 ports also, and 80 port I'm using HTTPD for deployment. So deployment server is up and running. Let me copy IP address, go to login this server using to mobile extra EC2 user. Okay, my PEM key is this one. Okay, fine, I'm able to connect. Now go to sudo su. Here what I can install, I need to install install httpd -y. That's it. There is no any other thing I want to. So we can do one thing. We need to do connectivity. We can do connectivity. I think this Jenkins server got close. First we can check the connectivity is happening Jenkins server to our deployment server. So if it is not there, then we can copy that SSH keygen key. Where is that SSH keygen? So SSH keygen I have already created. Use this command, just SSH keygen. It will create this location, that key. Sorry, we need to use cat. So this is the key. First we can check connectivity is happening or not. SSH. So connectivity is not there. Let me copy this. Go to cd.ssh vi 30 keys. Okay, we can add that key in below. So after that we can check the connectivity. Once both Jenkins server and our slave server connectivity is there, then we can go and deploy that application. Okay, let me check now. Okay, connectivity is there now. Now we can go to Jenkins. Connectivity is done. We done everything. So I installed HTTPD also. This is the location. So now go to Jenkins. This is my Jenkins server. So here I need to go manage Jenkins. I already told you, right? Here here we need to install this plugin. I have installed, but I will show you how to do that. Like in your case, go to available section, search just publish over SSH. Okay, I have installed. I'm going to install section here. Publish over SSH. This is the plugin name. So this plugin you need to install. Once once you install this plugin, go to dashboard, go to again manage Jenkins, go to global tool configuration, system configurations. By end, go to end. Here you can see same plugin is there. So key you need to key is the my pimp key. I'm going here. I'm copying the my pimp key. Okay, I have added my pimp key. Name is you just add deploy server. Host keys. Host name you need to add your deployment server host key. Correct, right? This is the one 255. Okay, username is like I have I'm using Amazon Linux, right? EC2 username, and directory is this one. This is my remote directory. So after that, just test the connection. Now my connection is successful. So go to apply and save it. Now create the new job. I'm creating deploy front end. Go to freestyle job. Go GitHub project. You can add your project also, your URL. That is not an issue. After that, you can add your GitHub URL. My end, this is the master branch only. So after that, if you are using webhook, right, like go to your repository. Here click the webhook. Here I have added already my webhook. Okay, if you want, you can add it your Jenkins URL and just add the webhook by end. Then whenever you just see here, let me view the details. I think this is not reading only, connect to read only, no webhooks. Like if you want, we can add using this way. Whenever you commit and push that your code, it will trigger automatically. So that I will show you next class, no issue. So after that, if you want, you can select that webhook. Then here under the build, you can select here this one. So this deploy server, we have configured that configuration manage Jenkins and configure, right, configure 16. There you are seeing, and transferring files, transferring So here what are the files you are transferring, that file name you need to add. Actually I'm transferring HTML, CSS, PHP. So why I am adding this, you can see here my GitHub there is a multiple files. So which one I need to transfer to another server, I need to transfer these two files only, HTML and PHP. So you need to add like prefix is not required, remote directory you just add slash. So this remote directory we already mentioned that configuration section, right? That remote directory you just add slash, that's it. There is no any other things, just apply and save it, build now. So go to this, I think some error is there, deployment server. Okay, HTML file we don't have that much permission to deploy. Go to the server. So we need to give the permission. You just see the error right here. SSH connectivity is done. After that, for deployment there is a permission issue at HTML file. This HTML file it don't have the that much permission. So we need to give the full permission for that. CD slash where www. You can see here read only, read write is there. We can give full permission. Let's see. Chmod rules on HTML. Now let me deploy again. I think this time it will be success. Yes, this time it is successful. Connecting the configuration, after that is disconnecting, 4 files is transferred. Okay, now go to HTML and check. Okay, PHP is there, index.html also there. Okay, fine, no issue. Multiple servers are deployed, but that is not an issue. Now we can just restart systemctl, restart httpd. Now go to your deployment server and check the application is deployed correctly or not. Take, go to enter. So see, I am able to deploying successfully in front-end deployment. This how we can deploy the front-end application. This is a sample. This is not a our real-time application. This is a sample application I am just showing today. If you want, you can use anything like we can deploy queue using microservice also. I will show you how to deploy the Kubernetes also we can go for that, no issue. But as of now this is the way to we are using to manual deployment. So this is how we can deploy that our application files. I'm adding this index.html, this is my GitHub location. I will share this GitHub URL in description. You can go through and try it your end. Like if you are facing any issue, just mention the comment section, then I will help you how to do that. Okay, thank you guys. That's it today video. We can discuss remaining points in tomorrow. Okay, thank you all.